Hello and welcome to a special edition of Saucepans and Sidesteps with me, Lee G. Big M and Hugh. They work and stuff in the day, so they're not around. So I've been pitched in to welcome back to the park, long time favourite at the park, Kirby Myhill. Kirby, welcome back, mate.
Not sure about a favourite, man. No,
How does
yes,
it feel to be
nine.
back?
Yeah, obviously didn't expect it. It's been 9 years, I think.
Mm.
But yeah, definitely a bit of a surprise. But yeah, chuffed to be back and just try and help out where I can, really.
Oh, so I mean, you've been in America for the last couple of years playing with Miami Sharks,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, that's a bit of a difference from Italy to Miami and stuff. So, what did you make of the MLR while you were over there?
Yeah, it was a bit of a culture change. No, to be honest, I'm got a bad word to say, but I loved it. The only bad thing is the heat. It's just another level. It's so tough for days. Just makes training harder. But no, the lifestyle is great. Um, like you all move into like a complex together. It's like a really like family vibe thing. Um, Obviously like the weather. Obviously we start training like 8, finish by 1, and then we're all straight to the beach in our budgies sunbathing. So yeah, so it's a good lifestyle. Um,
Yeah. Are you
just
telling
the
me that's not what happens at the Scarlets? Do you boys not go down there?
Yeah, we go down Pembrey Beach after training. But the standard of rugby is pretty good as well. Um, it's like a mixed. You got some really good players, and then like developing players. So like it's it's like a mixed like standard, but by players, I mean. Um, but yes, it's definitely getting better. Um, there's some like strong teams where like if say the owner's South African of a team, they'll be they'll have a lot of South African players. Um, so like Houston had a lot of South African players. Utah had a lot of Kiwis. And Miami Sharks, we had a lot of Argentinians because the owner's Argentinian. Um, so like a lot of meetings, they speak a lot of Spanish. So obviously, another fan favorite, Rob Evans, because me and
Yeah.
Rob for the first year, and we'd be sitting in the change rooms just looking at each other because everyone's speaking Spanish. So that like culture change, but a good experience.
Yeah. So all coming back to the URC now, has it kept you kind of like at a decent standard? Has it kind of refreshed you a little, ready for URC?
It's like riding a bike, you know. You don't forget that you do it. No, obviously I'd be a bit rusty, but that's just the way it is. Like boys haven't played, like these boys haven't played well since May. I know they had a big long pre-season, but I guess there's nothing like match fitness. So yeah, like it won't take me long to get up to speed.
Mm.
Um, just learn all the stuff, get my head in the books, and I should be fine to go.
And the good thing is that you've got a history at the Scarlets anyway, so it's not like you're walking into a place where nobody knows you. There's still a lot of love for you on the terraces, so
Yeah,
it's not
look,
gonna.
if there was any other team, um I wouldn't have come back and played, to be honest, because I still had a bit of time left on my visa. I probably wouldn't have come back uh unless it was the Scarlets. Like my dad hasn't seen me play for a number of years, so it'd be nice my family to see me play before I finish up. Still got a couple of years left of me, but hopefully it'll be in America long term. So yeah, as I said, it'd be nice for the family to come and watch for the last time because they don't really come and visit me in America. So
It's a lot easier coming to watch you at the park, isn't it?
yeah, it's a lot easier
Yeah,
coming five minutes down the road.
yeah. So with that, then, what was your rugby journey? What was your Where did you start off at under sevens and work your way
Uh,
through?
So I'm a Bury Port boy at heart. So I started off Bury Port, uh, up until, well, I played, I was playing under 15, 16s. I played the youth up a couple of years as well. Um, and then obviously schoolboys 15s, Wales 16s, and then obviously got on to the academy, Scarlets Academy. Then obviously moved to College Cigar, so I'd play like most of my weekend, week out rugby, College Cigar. Plays for the Scarlets 16s and 18s, and then Wales 18s as well. Um, yeah, just each age group. And then till I got to the seniors, Scarlet seniors. I was Leinster away first game, and it was an eye opener. I was on the bench. I come, I come on. I think it was me, Rodri Jones, and someone else has come on for a scrum, and they they smashed us back about 10 yards. So that was a good wake up call for me. But yeah, then I did 20s, Wales 20s, and then I think I moved to Cardiff Blues in 2016. Um, and then obviously it's my senior cap there with Wales, and then I moved to Miami Sharks in 2023, when all the budget cuts and all that came in. So fancy the
Yeah.
change, so that's how I went over there then.
So, how old were you when you came on to play Leinster for that first one?
I think I was 18.
Oof.
I think I
So
was 18, yeah, 18, 19 I was.
that's a hell of an introduction to the professional game.
As I said, it was a big wake up call for me.
Yeah.
Because I think at that time I was, I hadn't long, because because I changed from hooker, a back row to hooker when I was about 18.
Mhm.
So I played uh, a couple of years, maybe 2 years with Kidwelly seniors, just to get used to being a hooker. And obviously
Mhm.
at the time, Connectley RFC, I played for a bit of them as well. But I'm not sure why it was so early. I think they had a couple of injuries, and yeah, it was out the blue. It was on Easter's was year. Easter's was coaching.
Right.
Um,
Okay. Yeah.
so it was a while back. I have to Google when it was, but it was a while ago. I'm getting old now.
So, I mean, when you do come on for the Scarlets, it's going to be a bit different. You're going to be a bit older, a bit wiser. What kind of what kind of stuff were you going to impart to the younger? There's quite a few young hookers coming through now. So,
Yeah.
what kind of advice would you give them coming through in the system?
Look, I've probably grown up a lot since I was here last. Um, so I remember changing from obviously being a hook from back row to being a hooker. I think I struggled with like confidence with throwing and stuff from when I was here. Even like the first couple of years of Cardiff, probably I struggled with that, and I used to hate throwing. Um, but as you get older, you start to. I know I'm a hooker and I hate throwing. It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like when I was like, once I got comfortable there and it was fine, more like confidence comes back to you and you start to forget about that and play better rugby. Um, so yeah, I'll just obviously if I can give them some of my experience, like especially set piece scrums, and just not to worry so much about the little things because they'll just jump in. You're best off just jumping in and making mistakes young because you learn from them quicker. Like I used to stop myself, put myself in positions where I'd make a mistake, whereas like now I'd rather make the mistakes in the week and then not make them on the weekend. Um, so yeah, like front row is obviously a lot of experience. It takes time. Um, but yeah, if like obviously, I only met them yesterday and today, the two boys, two young hookers. But good boys, like good players, big boys as well. That's one thing I've noticed. That the boys are getting bigger, man. They're
They
getting too
are,
big.
aren't they?
I'm getting out at the right time. They're getting too big for me.
Well,
Um,
that's kind of the way it's going, isn't it? It's when you
yeah.
see some of the boys coming through now, and I mean, we're all hoping that you're going to be on the pitch against Munster on the weekend. And what kind of things are you hoping for? Let's just assume that you're on the pitch on Saturday. What kind of reception are you hoping for? What kind of game are you hoping for against Munster?
A winning try in the corner. It's okay. No, look, it's just nice to be back. Hear the old songs that I grew up listening to as a kid. Um, Obviously, my uncle played for the Scarlets as well, so I've been watching the Scarlets since I was a boy. Um, but yeah, it'll just be nice to be in the environment if I am involved. Um, it's be good to see old faces because the people don't change. That's one thing I've noticed. The people don't change around here. Like the canteens, still the same people. So yeah, it's just good to see old faces, and it'll be nice to be back, and yeah,
Mhm.
hopefully get a nice win.
Yeah. So, I mean, you briefly touched on the crowd there. How important is the crowd? First game of the season at home. I think the last 2 or 3 seasons we've been away first
Mm.
game of the season. So, how important is first game of the season, getting a full stadium, getting that noise going as you come out the tunnel?
Yeah, it's like it's the old like 16th man, and the fans, but like all the teams I've been to, um, there hasn't been an atmosphere like the Scarlets. Like they don't sing, the old songs or nothing like that. So yeah, it's enjoyable when for a player when you've got the people singing the songs and gives you motivation. So yeah, look, first game is always important. This is where you set the stall out. And if you get a win, you create momentum to go on and have a good start, which is important because it's a tough league. There's no easy games anymore.
No.
So the
Mm,
sooner that win, the win comes, first win is the better.
mm. So you said about singing on the terraces a couple of times. What was your favourite song? Because it must be one.
Ah, Sospan Vach, isn't it?
See, good man.
Gotta be in it.
Oh, that wasn't a
Gotta be.
difficult question, really, was
It's gotta be the best one.
it?
So I don't
Cool.
speak Welsh, so I don't speak Welsh, so like I don't know all the names of the songs. But obviously, as soon as you start singing, and you sing along, and kind of come straight back in.
Yeah, yeah. I had the same when I was in school. We were only taught Welsh song. That was our Welsh lesson. That's how
Yeah.
we learned the language
Ah,
was
okay.
singing those. And I think it
Sounds.
works. I think it works.
Yeah, no,
It's
it does. Well
yeah.
done, isn't it? Usually go in.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to round up with some rapid fire stuff. So you wouldn't have seen this because you'd have been in America last year. Okay, so at the end of our little kind of chitty chat, we just do a little bit of rapid fire. No time to think. Just say what comes to the top of your head. And it's usually a 50-50 question, right? So
So what,
let's
what sort of questions they know?
now see. So first one: tea or coffee,
Coffee,
biscuits or cake,
biscuits.
traitors or bake off.
Sorry, I missed that.
Traitors. You seen the Traitors on
No.
TV? Ah,
All
you've been
bake
there,
offs.
man. Oh,
All
there we
bake
go.
offs. So that's what avoid. I wouldn't watch
uh,
either of them.
bitter or lager,
Lager.
man. A nice night in or a wild night out.
Night in, no. Trick
Oh
question.
yeah.
No, no, night in.
Batman or Superman,
Batman all day.
and USA or Wales.
What's him on? To live, still to live, America.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So, one last question then. Prediction for Saturday. Kickoff is at 5:30, so we'll get to about 7 o'clock. And we're going to assume that you've just scored that winning try in the corner. But
In the
what's the
corner
final
there.
score going to be on Saturday?
22-15.
22-50. See, I like that. We were trying to do this last year, and boys are going like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't want to predict. I don't want to predict." And we are bang straight in there, 22-15,
to
and I'm going to
15.
score here, and I'm scoring in the corner, mate.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
No, take that. I take the last bit back. I probably won't score, but the 22-15.
Cool, fantastic. Well, so Saturday night, 5:30. It isn't on telly. It's not on BBC. It's not on S4C. So if you want to watch
Yeah.
this game, no, it's not on any of the boxes. It's on Premier Sports.
Okay.
But if you're looking for free to air, it is not on any of those. So you'll have to get down to the park. Plenty of tickets available. Get down to the park, support the boys, and we'll all be there cheering Kirby scoring his winning try in the corner there.
That's if I'm involved. I might be in the stand.
Kirby, thank you for your time this afternoon, mate.
Cheers.
It's
Thank
been
you
a
very much.
pleasure. All the best. Have a good season, mate.
See you soon. See you, buddy.
Ta-ra. Bye.